holidays, all my lovely YouTubers. Welcome to the channel Loquacious One, the one-hitter quitter of affordable hauls. How is everyone doing? I hope everyone is fine. I am coming at you today with a real quick video on things I use for the holiday cookie season to save a little money. I call it my fabulous Christmas food finds, and I generally get them at dollar stores. I grab them when I see them. So generally when they set them out, I know, wow, okay, this will be gone. So I'll grab it real quick, and I have my little stockpile of things I use for the holiday season. So I don't have to go out and purchase a whole bunch of last minute stuff that tend to blow your food budget. So this is a way of sustaining an affordable food budget, and you can have enough food for everyone without blowing the bank. It really won't cost you too much more than a general meal if you do it correctly. Of course, you know, you're planning your menus, so you'll be on the lookout for great deals when they occur. If you're a coupon, all the better. You know, God bless you. I am trying to get into that. I'm just too lazy. All right, welcome to my channel, first time and returning viewers. I hope you love this channel. I'm not going to give you my usual spiel. I'm going to spare you that for the holiday season. Jump right into the haul. This haul is journey from the Dollar Tree, Dollar General, as well as Big Lots on things I find to make my holiday meals affordable. And this is the third in the series, I believe. All right, we're going to go to the back, come to the front. From Dollar Tree, I got this Old World Flavor 1905 with 5% acidity white distilled vinegar. And this is just for when I need something to call for white vinegar. So it's $1. I just grab it at the Dollar Tree because it's a pretty big bottle, 32 ounces for $1. So why not? And you could also use it for cleaning. Alrighty. They also have brown vinegar too, from the same brand. Okay, I do have it. I just didn't want to drag all that stuff out. But they have the white and the brown vinegar. Next, Campbell turkey gravy. And this is good for not just, say, for your Thanksgiving meal if you can't make turkey or whatever, or you have a small amount of something that you're cooking and you require gravy. You can pour this also over pork chops. You could use it for your vegetables, and you can use it over your mashed potatoes. Okay, so that's a good deal. Name brand. Don't forget to use your coupon. Dollar Tree honors coupons. Go on the website, read the coupon policy, because they do have limitations on how many you can use. So check that out, and how many you can use at one visit, period. So it's kind of really crazy, but anyway, I'm going on. Next, this is the Old World Flavor 1905 coarse kosher salt, and this is a Dollar Tree brand. So if you need some kosher salt, people use this for a lot of their meat preparation and what have you. So I think for 16 ounces, which is a pound, is a awesome deal. Next, I got this La Santa Maria sea salt. Is fine. This does not supply iodide, okay, a necessary nutrient. So understand that. And this is 35.3 ounces, which is 2 pounds, 3.3 ounces. For $1, great deal. This is another brand of sea salt I found, is Antica Salina sea salt, and this is the fine grade also. Now, you may not find this anymore at Dollar Tree. They do have it at Big Lots, but it's more than $1, I believe. So you could, if you like this brand, you could also get this at Big Lots. Next is this Himalayan pink salt, which is a good salt, and it has a grinder. This one is 13.4 ounces. I don't think you can find this size now. They have smaller sizes in the grinders, which is a bummer, but nonetheless, you know, if you need pink Himalayan sea salt, which is a great salt to eat. But be careful of any salt if you have medical issues, especially hypertension. Check with your physician first. Ask them about any of these salts, that they may be an alternative or whatever. Do not just assume they're safe. I had a doctor who said people take lightly when they say, oh, it's natural. He said leaves are natural too, but you wouldn't eat them. So just rest his soul, doctor. He's passed on, but that's another story for another day. Next, I got this Lipton Recipe Secrets onion. I love this for making dips. It is really cool. It's a name brand. Don't forget your coupon. But they use these for roasted potatoes, onion dips, and to put in juice to make your hamburger juicier and tasty. So I don't know why, since I was a child, that was a favorite thing to do. We made our own dip. Okay, if you're doing that holiday baking, you have to watch your oils and cholesterols if you have a health issue. I'm putting that disclaimer out there. But this one is Healthy Chef Canola Nose Sticks Cooking Spray. And let me move this. And Healthy Chef Butter Nose Stick Cooking Spray. And they are 5 ounces, 0% calories, cholesterol free, and fat free. So it seems to be pretty healthy. But again, I'm not a dietitian, bariatric specialist, or anything of that. I always ask them. Next, I found this Jet Puff Marshmallow Cream from Kraft. And this is good for your sweet potato casseroles and things of that nature. And if you like, I'm trying to think, Hawaiian Dream Salads. This is 7 ounces. Although with the Hawaiian Dream Salad, you want that little bitty marshmallows. Dollar Tree also carries Campfire brand, which I believe is their own brand, if I'm not mistaken. They may have other name brand of marshmallows. It's just a luck of draw when you find whatever store has whatever. But they have the mini as well as the big ones in the bag. And they're $1 bag, and they are a great deal. I just didn't get any this year because I don't really plan on using them too much. But I would if I needed them this year. But this, I needed marshmallow cream. And you could use your coupon. It's a name brand. All right, we're coming up to the spices. And these come from a myriad of places. And I want you to be on the lookout for these deals. And also to watch. You want to read the label to see if there are any fillers. I tend to like to do that. I want to know if they have any sodium added, because I have to watch my sodium. You want to know if there's a bunch of something else before they get to the, what is this really comprised of? So that's just my thing, and looking at the expiration dates. But other than that, I generally just check for the size, and I know the different stores I go to, so I know which one offer the most, most product for my buck. Okay, starting with this one, Spice It. This is nutmeg. The family size, it says, is 1.25 ounces. This is a generous size of nutmeg. Nutmeg is expensive. If you know and use nutmeg. Okay. It just says nutmeg. But I got this for $1.99 at a local grocer chain, meaning you may not find it in another city. So, but I have seen it at several different grocers. But generally the smaller local type ones, if you know what I mean. But if you see Spice It, check out their spices. They give you a good size of the spice for $1. This was $1.99, however, and nutmeg is an expensive spice. And you can also grind your own, but again, that's expensive. And unless I'm making fresh hot cocoa, I don't go to the bother. Next, this is Clover Valley Pumpkin Pie Spice. Okay, and it has cinnamon, nutmeg, allspice, ginger, and cloves in it. And it was from the Dollar General. I checked the expiration date for $1. Okay, this is by Clover Valley, a brand carried by Dollar General, and I put it on generally my hot cocoa bar. You could use it to make your pumpkin and sweet potato pies, or your candy yams. You could add it to that because you have all in one. I put it in my hot cocoa mix and hot beverage drinks. So for $1, that ups up, and it's everything inclusive in it. All those spices I named, and pretty much what I'm going to show you now are in this one little spice. This is just convenient. But for volume wise, I had to get the regular separate spices. Clove Valley, like I said, for Dollar General, $1. Next is Baker Select. Baker Select is carried by Dollar Tree. I got the ground allspice, it's 2 ounces. I next found by Supreme Tradition, also carried by Dollar Tree, cayenne pepper, 2.25 ounces. And interestingly enough, I also keep cayenne powder in a shaker on my hot beverage station in my hot cocoa bar, because I put a pinch in hot chocolate and it makes it just so awesome. So that's another spice I use with my hot beverage station. Next, ground cinnamon by Supreme Tradition, Dollar Tree brand again, 3 ounces. Then I move over to Fresh Finds. Fresh Finds is carried in big lots. I do prefer big lot spices most times. If you can get to a big lots, I found the cinnamon sugar is 6 ounces for $1. You can find cinnamon sugar in Dollar Tree. I've seen it there, and other, like I said, stores or grocers that carry dollar spices. I just got it at Big Lots because, one, I like Fresh Finds brand, and 2, because they weren't at the others. So that's one of the things you have to kind of look out. But again, you know, it's cinnamon sugar. You can sprinkle it on your oatmeal. You can sprinkle it on your toast. You can put it in your hot drink. So another spice to keep on that hot beverage bar. Fresh Finds again, ground cloves. And this is 1.5 ounces for $1. I think a great deal. Next, by Fresh Finds, we have crushed red pepper, 3 ounces. Also by Fresh Finds, we have poultry season, and it's 2.5 ounces, a generous size. Now, I have tons of poultry seasons from everywhere. You get it at Big Lots, Family Dollar, Dollar General, you know, wherever. You'll always find a dollar poultry season at holiday time. It is no problem. You can get that from anywhere. I just like, again, Fresh Finds brand. Now we're headed back to the Dollar General. Okay, I'm sorry about that. Heading back to Dollar Tree, we have the Supreme Tradition ground paprika, 3.7 ounces. Excuse me. That's another expensive herb, or spice rather, to buy if you're buying them in the grocery store. And this is $1 at Dollar Tree. And again, most of these, probably wherever you see dollar spices carried, you could purchase. It's just making sure it's in stock and knowing what they carry and the sizes and all of that. Another spice used, ground sage by Baker Select, is 3 ounces. And I like the poultry seasons and the ground sage from Baker Select, because they give you a really huge container, and I like the top. So I just think if you could find these, they look like this, and whatever they carry, it's a great deal. I have several spices, but I'm just showing you what I purchased this holiday season. So I have tons of every kind of spice, honey. Next, from Baker Select, ground ginger, 2 ounces. And you know ginger is good for a whole lot of things. So if you need some ginger. And for the convenience of, for those who don't like the hand so smelly, Minced garlic by Supreme Traditions is 8 ounces. An awesome deal. Keep this in the fridge after you open it, and you're good to go. Okay, folks, I will show you a few more things I purchased in this holiday food haul, and I will be right back. Okay, folks, continuing on, another good thing to check Dollar Tree for. They may or may not have it, because like I said, you have to grab it when you see it, because the shelves clear. I mean, where I live at, they just go over everything and stockpile really quick. But they had Ocean Spray. These craisins, these are cranberries infused with pomegranate juice, and they have the dried cranberries infused with blueberries. They also have the regular cranberries. They had raisins by, Sunmade. All these are name brand, so use your coupons if you have them. So I have tons of these. I bought tons of these. The craisins. I bought raisins. When you see those, because these are generous. Duh, couldn't get that out. 6-ounce sizes, which is great for $1. I put these in my baking mixes to ump them up. You can put them in your hot cereals or what have you, your fruit cups. Great, awesome deals. And they had a bonus size package, 20% more. Grab these if you see them and can still find them. But if you can't, and you see these type of products, raisins and cranberries and all that good stuff, the apricots, dry fruits, whatever, think about getting them to ump up your baked goods and your cereals and baking mixes. It's really, really good. And you don't have to just bake everything from scratch, but you can just ump up or juice what you already have that's already pre-made. All right, going on to the freezer section, I found these two products I thought was really good. Jennifer Garden's All Natural Asparagus Spears. Look at that. Good. This is good for appetizers. I have a nushing bar that I do every year. Open house, and again on my New Year's Eve events. And these are a good deal. They're 4.5 ounces for $1. You can't beat it. I mean, really, asparagus is pretty expensive, and it's out of season. So this is great to grab and throw in the freezer. And I've also found, some of you seen my previous video, in the jar. If you just want to have it for dinner, it's really quick. I found also the marinated artichoke hearts that I use on my nushing bar. Before a meal, Bird's Eye, another name brand. Don't forget to use your coupon. Okay. And this is artichoke hearts by Bird's Eye. $1. Cannot beat it. Stock up on this if you can. Use your coupons. Okay. Other things that they carry by Flavor Pack. Frozen black eyed peas, which I love. If you don't want to pick and cook, this is a good alternative to that. Just add some of your, and again, I'm not a dietitian, just tell you what I do and I like and I eat. Your smoked meats, your smoked turkeys and all that kind of stuff to give them flavors. Chop up your onions and peppers and all that and put in your spices. Really good meal, really good value for the money. Also, they had this by TJ Farm Select. Let me see. Oh. Alright. This was sweet potato fries. It's an alternative. I would say grab it. You can use it in one of your vid meals or what have you, or just something to have a difference in your meals. Never hurts to grab it, so I just grabbed it. But yeah, I think the asparagus, the artichokes are great deals, because that can be pricey. Black eyed peas are a good stretcher, and you can just use these up multiple ways. I think the sweet potato fries are just a different sort of vegetable to have. And we're going to embellish and, you know, make our baked mix and our muffins and our hot cereals better with these dried fruits to give them that twang. If you see any dry fruits, apricots, any kind of berries, strawberries and stuff, anything that's dry, get them in to change it up. And of course, we have a multitude of spices. And we have our marshmallow fluffs to make everything fluffy and sweet, like our sweet potato casseroles. We have our cooking sprays, so we don't have to struggle with getting those delicious homemade cookies out. We got to have our healthy salts. Okay, our healthy salts, folks. We want to eat healthier. And, of course, we have our turkey gravy by Campbell's. And we have our distilled white vinegar as well as brown vinegar. They also carry that. Dollar Tree also, if I might say, they carry soups by Campbell's. Since we're looking over there, I just didn't bring it in with me. They have cream of mushroom, cream of chicken, and cream of celery. These soups are good for making your gravies. They're $1 can. Are they the best deal? I would say probably not, because generally the stores or Walmart generally have a deal of those all the time. But if you do and you have a coupon, go get the Campbell's soups for your, you know, the cream of mushrooms, celery, and what have you. Get those from Dollar Tree with a coupon. But other than that, no, they're not the best deal. But it's a convenient place to get them. Okay, folks, that's it. That's for this week's holiday food, fab food haul. Christmas is coming. I'm trying to get it out. I'm pretty much done. I just have to get my meat. That's it. And I'm done. It's a no-brainer for me. I'm not going to be doing all that rushing and struggling and picking. I can't do that. All right, folks. Till next time, if you have any questions, cares, comments, or concerns, or you want to show me a video on your fabulous food finds and how you save money, leave it in the box below. Till next time, this is Loquacious One. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to share if you're on social media. Bye-bye.